there everyone, this is Hedgehog and welcome to Oil Ocean Zone. If there is a slight difference between the score and my live situation between this video and the last video, I can actually explain that. I forgot to save state at the end of the recording session when I started this before I started the zone, so I had to do Hilltop and Mr. Cave all over again, and I think I may actually have a few more continues than I should have, but I digress. Let's go on. Oil Ocean Zone is basically just a big old factory place with what looks like a multi-storage car park in the background. Lots of them, it seems. The main gimmick here is the oil. There's oil everywhere. It's called Oil Ocean Zone. The oil at the bottom of the screen pretty much acts like quicksand in like typical platforming games. And if you stay in there for too long, you're going to sink in and you're going to die. So you don't want that, you can jump out of it, pretty simple. Again, this is one of those, this is where I'll be honest, this is where the game for me gets fairly difficult. Not the actual zone itself, I can more or less get through most of the hazards. It's the badniks really, like these arse wipes, these, I think they're called aquas, these seahorse badniks. They will follow you around and shoot you with pellets, and sometimes they will shoot you from off screen. Yeah, those guys are cheating fans. I do apologise for swearing, but yeah, they kind of deserve it for being assholes. Sometimes you might find secrets hidden in these pipes somewhere. I know there's one in that too, but sometimes I don't remember where it is. But yeah, we have that. There's these things that pop out of the ground, or like down. Don't step into the things on there because they pretty much are like spikes anyway. It's fire. It's going to hurt. There's also, I wouldn't say that this zone's fairly long. The gimmick's really easy to get out of. Like the oil and stuff, that's really easy to genuinely figure out. They're just mainly the enemies and sometimes the placements of some obstacles. I mean, like I said, I can get through most of the obstacles, but these next two zones, enemy placements, and generally just the enemies themselves are just arseholes. I think there's an aquas around here somewhere, if I remember rightly. No. Let me think of another place. No, there's two there. There's another place similar to that thinking. Oh, that's right. Another arsehole place where they put an aquas, you're just there, you can't even defend yourself to get in and get your free shot. It's a free shot in at you, and that's terrible. And this invincibility is pretty much wasted since this takes up most of the invincibility time anyway. So unless you rush, then you're not really going to get much out of your invincibility. Also, I feel like I can just easily mess up and I have to do this whole little bit all over again. I'm going to go through this bit again with the aquas. I don't want to because I know for a fact he's going to try and get a 3-shot on me. And then I'm going to go through all this again. It's horrible. Yeah, this is another thing. I mean, these things look fun and fast, but really they just take time. And typical Sonic games, you only have like 10 minutes before, yeah, you get the time up. More time wasting, but I think this is the last one before the end of this act anyway. If my route's correct. I could obviously be completely mistaken. I think this is the place I was talking about where there's a series of these jumps here. And right, nope, is it not? No, this is the end of the act. There is definitely a series of jumps with those pipe things, those probably call them manhole cover things, which pop out of the ground. You gotta jump through those, and at the top is aquas that's just gonna get a free shot and you all friggin' die. And yeah, just pro. Act 2 I remember most. There's actually, it's couple of glitches. I think you can only really activate them either. One is where around here actually ball around these things here. Let's repel you into those ball things. But if you don't jump into them properly, then you get a little glitch that makes you like run really fast and jump really high and screws up the physics. You go away, I just don't like you. And if you can get that to work, I believe there's another exploit you can do if you take a certain route around the level, which I've actually gone past. I think you need to go at the point where the ball thing, where those balls that I was talking about earlier, where you get propelled into those ball things. If you end up going left, there's actually a pushable spring object that you need to push in order to propel yourself forward. Well, I don't think it's going the right way to actually show one of them, but hopefully there's another one here that I can actually show. But if you push it in such a way, you can actually push that in such a way that it actually glitch out to the edge of the screen, and if you move, it actually technically warps you straight to the boss. So yeah, I think that's speedrun tactic as well. Oh, this is the place where the bloody echoes are. I'm trying to be genre savvy here, so I'm pretty sure it's right here somewhere. Yeah, there he is, I just saw it. I know you're up there, asshole. Perish. See, that guy always gets me going around this way. When I did my test run of this level, I've actually done test runs of all the levels. In this recording section, I'm hopefully going to get through all of the remaining levels. Also, if you're standing on these underneath those things, if you have the invincibility or your super sight, don't be there when the manhole comes back, otherwise you will get crushed. Learned that from experience. But anyways, I'm rambling. I intend on finishing this level. Other news I probably want to say, I'm probably going to mention it more. I probably already mentioned it anyway. During the Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, I've actually decided to make one for this week. Well, this Sunday anyway, which I'm having to finding it. I'll probably explain it more than probably my thoughts on it. But yeah, they announced recently that Dead or Alive 5 is going, well, the Ultimate version of Dead or Alive 5 is going to be free to play. Probably because we're invincible to that. I never knew that. It's the boss anyway, so everyone can get some use out of it. Basically, Eggman attacks in this submarine that does nothing, but other things that come out of the submarine do stuff. Yeah, it's claw and then the snake thing. You can actually avoid the snake thing by hiding under the platform and constantly jumping, but yeah, there's the risk of you drowning in the lava thing. It generally shoots a high one and a low one and one in the middle somewhere. Oh wow, he's dead already. Yeah, the thing about Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate, I'm probably going to mention that more in Super Amazing Wagon Adventure when I decide to do that. I'm actually recording this recording session, before actually doing that. Probably going to be doing that tomorrow anyway. Since I've probably got nothing better to do once I've finished at work. But here we are at Metropolis Zone. Don't like Metropolis Zone. Metropolis Zone, probably my least favourite level in the game. Well, mainly because it's really huge and enemy placement is an arsehole, and the badniks are arseholes, and The levels are huge. It's actually the only zone in this game with 3 acts. They say that this is due to it's either due to the time restrictions they had on the game, or because they couldn't fit certain zones in the game. And maybe I'll explain that when I start doing Metropolis zones. We'll probably have nothing else to talk about. But in the meantime, take care, and I will see you guys later. Ciao.